Back in 1996, a 20-year-old golfer did something that would make him richer than greatness ever could. He didn't win a tournament. He picked up a pen and signed his name. That one signature would earn him more money than his entire legendary career combined. His name, Tiger Woods. And what most people don't know is this: the mansions, the yachts, the private jets, those are just what you can see. The real fortune is hidden in places nobody talks about. In 2009, Tiger lost everything. His world fell apart in front of billions of people. Everyone thought it was over. But today, he's worth more than ever before. And the empire he's building right now could make him the richest athlete in history. You're about to see the luxury everyone knows and the billion-dollar secrets almost nobody sees. This is Tiger Woods' real story. On a thin strip of Florida coast sits Jupiter Island. Only 804 people live there. Your neighbors? Bill Gates, Celine Dion, people who count wealth in billions. And right in the center, Tiger's Fortress. He bought the land for $40 million in 2006, then spent $54 million rebuilding it from scratch. The estate covers 12 acres, 5 separate buildings, 4 Olympic-sized pools, a 3.5-acre private golf course. But here's what makes it different. This isn't just a mansion. It's a recovery facility, oxygen therapy room, decompression chamber, full professional gym. Tiger built a training center disguised as a home. Today, worth $60 to $100 million, and he'll never sell it. This is his sanctuary, the one place the world can't reach him. But the mansion is just one piece. Anchored offshore sits a 155-foot floating palace with an even deeper purpose. In 2004, Tiger spent $20 million on a 155-foot yacht. He gave it a name that says everything: privacy. This isn't a toy for showing off. It's his floating escape from the world. 5 bedrooms, 9 crew members, costs $2 million yearly to operate. Jacuzzi, full gym, decompression chamber. But here's what makes it truly different. Tiger sleeps aboard before major tournaments. While other players stay in crowded hotels, he floats in total silence, mentally preparing alone on the water. The yacht isn't just luxury. It's a competitive weapon disguised as a boat. But even this has limits. For true freedom, Tiger owns something even more powerful. Tiger doesn't check flight schedules. He owns a $54 million Gulfstream G550 private jet. Range? Nearly 8,000 miles, non-stop. And here's the unbelievable part. Tiger has flown commercially only once in the past 15 years. The jet seats 18, but it's built for one. Full bedroom, mobile office, satellite communications, costs $2 to $3 million yearly just to operate. But it's not about luxury, it's about time. While others lose entire days traveling, Tiger attends a morning meeting in New York and is home by dinner. The jet doesn't just save time, it creates time. And when he lands, another level of luxury is waiting on the ground. Behind Tiger's gates sits a 4-car garage. Inside, some of the rarest cars on Earth. The crown jewel, a Porsche Carrera GT. Only 1,270 ever made, worth $1.3 million today. He also owns a $500,000 Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren with gull-wing doors, a $302,000 Lamborghini Murcielago with 603 horsepower, total collection value $10 to $15 million. But here's the twist. His daily driver? A simple $93,700 Lexus sedan. Tiger values comfort over flash on normal days. The supercars for special moments only. But all these toys, mansion, yacht, jet, cars, total just $150 to $200 million. That's less than 15% of his wealth. The other $1 billion hidden where nobody's looking. Most people see the mansion and the yacht, but that's less than 15% of Tiger's wealth. The real empire, completely invisible. In 2022, Tiger co-founded TMRW Sports with Rory McIlroy. Before playing one match, it hit a $500 million valuation. Tiger's stake? Worth $100 to $250 million today. By 2030, could reach $300 to $600 million. Then there's TGR Design, his golf course firm worth $150 to $300 million. Private investments, another $200 to $500 million, completely undisclosed. And passive income from licensing, $30 to $50 million yearly, money arriving whether he plays or not. But the biggest hidden asset, something Tiger couldn't own for 27 years until Nike ended. For 27 years, Tiger wore the Nike swoosh. They paid him $500 million, but there was a hidden cost. Nike owned the Tiger Woods brand, not Tiger. He couldn't sell his own clothes, couldn't build his own company. For nearly 3 decades, he didn't own his own name. In 2024, that changed. Tiger launched Sunday Red, his own apparel brand. For the first time ever, he owned 75% plus of the profits. Projections? $500 million to $1 billion valuation within 5 years. His stake could be worth $300 to $500 million. Losing Nike wasn't a loss. It was the key to his greatest asset. But this is just one stream in a much bigger income machine. Most retired athletes watch their income vanish the moment they stop playing. Tiger Woods? He engineered something completely different, a money machine that generates $112 to $180 million every single year, whether he plays golf or doesn't, whether he wins or loses, whether he even shows up. Endorsements with TaylorMade, Rolex, Bridgestone, Monster Energy, $47 to $75 million annually. Golf course design work and business ventures, $30 to $50 million. Tournament appearances and entry fees, $15 to $25 million. Passive investments and royalties, $20 to $30 million. His $1.3 billion net worth grows by $100 million every year, automatically. He literally can't spend it faster than it grows. This is what financial experts call infinite wealth. But this empire almost didn't exist. In 2009, everything Tiger built came crashing down, and what he did next reveals the true secret behind his billion-dollar comeback. 2009, Tiger was the highest-paid athlete on Earth, over $100 million annually from endorsements alone. Then everything collapsed. A scandal destroyed his marriage and dominated global headlines. Accenture, AT&T Gatorade, Gillette, all gone. He lost an estimated $100 to $300 million in weeks. Most careers would have ended there, but Tiger did something different. Nike stayed loyal and kept paying him through it all. That one partnership was worth hundreds of millions over the next 15 years. Then came 2019. Tiger won the Masters after 4 back surgeries, the greatest comeback in sports history. That single win reset his entire brand. Companies saw him as redemption, not disgrace. Today, Tiger's net worth is $1.3 billion, his all-time highest. 16 years later, he didn't just recover. He surpassed everything he lost, but he's not stopping at $1.3 billion. He's aiming to become the wealthiest athlete alive, and the math behind it is stunning. Michael Jordan sits at the very top. $3.75 billion, the wealthiest athlete in human history. His fortune built mostly on one thing, the Jordan brand. A partnership with Nike that prints billions every year. Behind him, a group of athletes chasing hard. LeBron James at $1.2 billion, Tiger Woods at $1.3 billion. But here's what financial analysts are saying. Tiger has a realistic path to not just catch Jordan, but surpass him completely. Projections suggest Tiger could reach $2 to $4 billion by 2031 to 2032. If that upper estimate hits, Tiger becomes the richest athlete who ever lived. Think about that for a second. The man who spent decades being called the next Jordan on the golf course could beat Jordan in the wealth game. And here's why Tiger might actually win this race. Jordan's wealth is heavily concentrated in one place, Nike's Jordan brand. If Nike struggles, Jordan's fortune takes a direct hit. Tiger, his empire is completely different. Sunday Red Apparel, TMRW Sports Technology, TGR-designed golf courses, pop-stroke entertainment venues, private investments across tech, cannabis, and sports betting, multiple streams, multiple protections. If one business fails, 10 others keep growing. The next 5 years decide everything. TMRW Sports needs to prove that tech-driven golf can attract mainstream audiences. Sunday Red needs to establish itself as a billion-dollar fashion brand. If both succeed as projected, Tiger adds $500 million or more from these two ventures alone. If TMRW hits $2 billion valuation and Tiger owns 30%, that's $600 million right there. If Sunday Red reaches $1 billion and Tiger owns 75%, that's another $750 million. Add those to his existing empire, and suddenly $4 billion doesn't sound impossible. It sounds inevitable. Tiger didn't just play golf. He engineered a financial system that converts fame into ownership, moments into legacy. The mansion, yacht, jet, just the visible 15%, the other 85% working silently to grow his fortune every day. But here's the twist. The 2009 scandal that nearly destroyed him became the catalyst for his greatest wealth. Before that, Tiger collected endorsement checks. After that, however, he became an owner, building businesses he controlled, demanding equity instead of salary. The worst moment of his life made him a billionaire. Tiger's lesson: what you own matters more than what you earn. And the time to start building is always now. You came for the mansions and yachts, but you discovered the hidden architecture of a billion-dollar empire. Tiger's visible luxury? Less than 15% of his fortune. The rest works silently, generating $100 million yearly without him. You learned his Nike deal was worth more than 82 tournament wins combined. You saw TMRW Sports hit $500 million before playing one match. You discovered his annual income flows from dozens of sources all at once, and you watched him recover from losing $300 million to reach his all-time highest net worth. If this opened your eyes, hit that like button. Subscribe for more deep dives into how real wealth is built. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Now tell me, what surprised you most? The yacht named Privacy? The hidden billion? The Nike math? Drop it in the comments and tell us what you're building for your future.